Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Medai Jima. I'm privileged to be the team leader of PlanBXpress. I have very something wonderful for you. Just to sensitize you of what we have to offer in Plan B Express. And of course, we have a segment on our platform referred to PlanBXpress Cashflow Solution Club. And what do we actually do there? Now, what enlightening us about this is that it's a very fantastic platform where you can help yourself out. Now, listen, you're out there, you have been struggling for, financial issues, especially in the internet space. Talk about investment, talk about trading, talk about affiliate marketing and all of that. So we got your back. Now, permit me and let me take your time for the next 10, 15 to 20 minutes. Please just spare me that time. I know it's so big, but quickly just permit me to take part of that time from you and then pay up attention. You have your data, you have your pen and paper. Please pick it beside you right now because you are going to pen down one or two things. And again, you're going to ask questions eventually, should there be need? And then you can reach out to us on the comment sections on our Telegram group. Okay, so you can reach out to us on the Telegram group where you ask questions for more clarifications. But before I proceed, what we do is enlightenment and show people how to take advantage of the global financial market. But there's something that I must tell you. When it has to do with business opportunity investment, there are levels of risk associated. When we talk about risk, we're not talking about Ponzi scheme. We're talking about certain chances of loss, especially aspect of trading. Of course, when you are trading, it's about trading profit and loss. And so you can make profit, you can make loss. But why do you actually now need professional like us on a platform to help you, to enlighten you? That doesn't mean you may not record loss, but that you're able to know how to mitigate loss or to avoid excessive loss and how to actually recover from losses. Loss is part of business and it's certainly you can encounter that. Now, can company have issues? Now, we're not talking about Ponzi scheme. Please, we're talking about company. We're talking about platform you're using. Let me use an example. Now you are trading. If you are trading on Bybit or Binance, like on cryptocurrency trading, because it's part of our activities, spot buying and holding, then what if the broker had issues? They can have issues, regulations, regulatory issues, and so many factors. Let me use an example. I think it was 2017 or 2018. I think 2018. I lost over how many $1,000? I think I lost about $150,000 into Cryptopia. It's an exchange. I have much of my coin that was there on that 2018 was XRP. So I lost over $150,000 into it. Now let me use another example. I'm not scaring you. I had a great loss, maybe glitch or whatever, on Binance, not because of Binance, but I was using a particular AI robotic system that time. They are still in existence, and I lost about $40,000, not in trading, but to glitch. That is, the glitch job was entering trade arbitrarily, and I was losing, and $40,000 in 6 hours was gone. Now, so then I have issues too sometimes when I have my own personal wallet. And I have my personal wallet. I was trying to develop certain program, and then a bug entered into my wallet, and my wallet was compromised, and I lost $1,000,000. Now, that was the money that I have worked for more than 6, 7 years in accumulating, buy and selling, growing my portfolio. But am I still existent? Of course, yes. Have I made insane money? The first question you need to ask is that the $1,000,000 that was lost, did it just come there and I lost it? No, I grew and make the money. Have I made more money more than that since that time? Absolutely yes. Oh, does that mean that this is the thing? Go and ask any business person will tell you certain time they even went bankrupt. Certain time issues happen. It has to do with business, buy and selling. But to tell you that there are no chances of loss at all, it's a lie. So that just to prepare your mind. And of course, it's a form of disclaimer that I'm not a financial advisor, but this is what I do full time. And then we can tell you. For instance, we have a trade running now on gold. But I remember on Monday, yesterday, on the 1st of December, if depending on when you are listening to this recording, on the 1st of December 2025, the first trade we took on gold hit stop loss, 22 pips lost. So if somebody who used one standard loss will be 22 multiplied by 10, that would be $220 lost or something like that. Now we now wait again. We got another entry, and then losing 22 pips on that time, we recorded about 180 pips or 190 pips profit. So if the person still used 10, one standard lot, that would be 10 times 190 or $180, 190 pips times 10. That should be 1,800 or something, this like that. So I'm just giving you an instance, and that's how it is. So in reality, trading is business, of course. And then, of course, but the different strategy, we talk about conservative and aggressive kind of trading. So prepare your mind. But are you going to make money? Absolutely, yes. These are the things you need to understand. So we explore the global financial market in the aspect of investing, trading, and affiliate rebate system. Quickly follow me, and I'll take you on the ride now about explaining detail of this opportunity to you, PlanBXpress. What can I get from PlanBXpress and our PlanBXpress Cashflow Solution Club? What am I going to get? What do I benefit to be part of this? So quickly, I'm going to share with you. So pay attention and let's work together. Trust me. Now, welcome to PlanBXpress. Welcome to PlanBXpress. All right. 5 years to financial freedom via digital asset accumulation and exploring global financial markets. Okay. Now, if that's the case, so what exactly is this PlanBXpress Cashflow Club? It's your ultimate path to financial freedom. Why? We know many of us have been struggling to grow our wealth, and I've said making money is the simplest thing, but building wealth is one of the most difficult tasks that you can ever imagine in the world. And so we mixed. So Cashflow Solution Club is a gateway to consistent passive income and a powerful mix of trading, investing, and affiliate earning. Now, quickly look at what are I going to benefit to be member of this PlanBXpress Cashflow Solution Club. Number one, you're going to have access to what we call investment diversification. So a decentralized investment for monthly income. You can make monthly income depending on how profitable some activities can be in a particular month. Long-term investment opportunity. This has to do, we recommend crypto, some coin to buy, and then stocks, both local and international stock that you can buy and hold. Amplified trading funds. So trading funds whereby you deposit your money. We have partnership with some brokers who run different strategy. I've seen a lot of strategy, especially when we talk about the prop firm right now. So we have different diversification into prop firm. Then trade ideas. We give you signals on crypto, forex, synthetics that you can make money. Yes, access to free trading scanners. We have scanners that can help you to trade with ease without much trouble. Then access to basic trading education, being in synthetic, being in forex, being in future trading. Access, you have so much access to simplified trading education. Affiliate system. Now, as I talk to you, PlanBXpress Cashflow Solution Club to run affiliate. When you invite people to PlanBXpress Cashflow Solution, you are paid 20% of whatever subscription fee that fellow pay. Access to weekly newsletters, weekly live stream, live session with mentors, financial literacy, and health training. These are the 10 major power pack you benefit as a member. Then just to explain it, decentralized automated investment. We know when to talk about investment. This is a decentralized. Why do we call it decentralized? Where you deposit money into your own broker, where you can have access to your fund, and you connect it to strategy, and you can make money. Trust me, this can do you some meaningful thing from minimum of 10 to 30% monthly. Yes, based on conservative and aggressive strategy. You're going to see something that even within one day you could do 20%, but that is not a general term, but we just want you to understand. Then we have long-term investment. So you have means of diversifying your earnings into stock and money market without third parties handling your money for you. So take control of your long-term wealth building. So we recommend which one to buy and then how to spread your diversification. I will call it portfolio rebalancing. Then we have trading tools and leverage, amplified trading funds. So in the same vein, you have access to some platforms that can give you amplify up to 12, but we have special arrangement that you can do 24, and then we're going to explain to you how those things actually work. Regular trading signals, and then free optimized trading scanners, then free basic education, like I've told you. These are the 10 major things that you're going to have access to. Now, how much does it take to be part of this Plan B Express? $1,500? No. $10,000? No. Yearly subscription of just one-time payment in a year, $150. But maybe because you are low income earner, because that's even 150 is low income earner. But probably a certain time, things can be very tough, and then you don't have means of money, then you can do 6 months, which is $100. If you do not have that, you can do 3 months, which is $60. Or you can do monthly, $30. If I were you, maybe you want to test the waters. Okay, let me just put $30 and subscribe so that I can have access to all of those things they say. And let me watch what happened to me in 1 month. A trial will convince you. Now, the partnership with our platform we partner with, we have a special partnership consideration where you can do 24x amplifier of any amount deposited. Trade and withdraw profit instantly. Then initial capital can be withdrawn after 30 days trading days. Okay, if you like, maybe you don't want to continue. No challenge phase, no minimum or maximum trading days, no consistency rule. So minimum to start up is $10. So you can start as low as $10. Okay. Minimum withdrawal is $10. Access to standard zero Islamic cent account, multiple level rebate system, fast and effective customer support, conservative and aggressive automated hands-free copy trading, free signals, and trading education. The other one we have access to this VIP. So minimum you can do for a copy trading will be $200. Ideally, we are going for $1,000. Maybe opportunity will still be open for now. Powerful rebate system paid weekly. The monthly partner support fund based on performance. Broker training support. Now, what we expect if you want to trade with us, follow our signal, minimum you should deposit here is $100 on your personal trading. All right. So you have all of this. So this is, ladies and gentlemen, powerful thing that I have for you that's going to surprise you how you can make this money. I quickly want to log into experiments to, like we have Signal Forum, like I told you, we have people who are making money. Let me use an example. I'm going to open to see. Let me just share with you now an example of Signal that I just sent, not just, right? Let me just share with you an example of a signal I just sent today on our Telegram group, even both on the free Telegram group. Okay, so we have, this is the Cashflow Solution Club. Look at this signal. I'm sure you can see. This is a signal. It's almost finishing TP1. TP1 has finished. TP2 is almost getting to TP2. Fantastic trade. In the same vein, we still send signal today that people took. Look at it. See here. We're not joking. We're killing it as massive as possible. Look at the same gold signal was sent today that rock down and give people enough money. So that means today, 2 signals have been sent and successfully do minimum of 200 pips. One is still ongoing right now. I probably want to see that. I'll just open it to see and show you how the other signal is still running right now. Let's look at it. The other signal is still running right now. Let me just show you. A live trading is still ongoing. Look at it. We still have a portion. Look at this. This is about $75 still running. And then you can see the trade, TP1 to be taken. What we have just done was to scale and what do we call it? Trail the stop loss so that if the markets end up weakening down, then we have nothing to lose. Then our capital is protected. This is how we show people. This is how we give signals to people. Now we trade, we do analysis. This is how we trade down. You can see, let me just go to 30-minute time frame. Then you can see the signals that was sent. All right. Now the buy up continued. It's already going. This is amazing stuff. And that's exactly how we trade. Look at even Bitcoin. There was a signal on Bitcoin that's still ongoing right now. Can you see that? And then we sold down the previous day. That was yesterday. We sold down Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin is buying up and all of that. And these are the things that we show to people and we tell people to leverage on. Now, if I want to open it to an example of some of those opportunity I just explained to you, let me just see if I can log in and show you an example on how this actually work on that amplified trading opportunity. Let me just quickly log in and show you how that works, and then you can make money passively. But I'm sure by the time you are doing this, because your passive income are not going to make you so much money like your active income when you are following our trading strategy. But the truth is that not everyone will have all the time to follow strategy. And even follow strategy sometime, of course, we can hit a bad market. So just understand that. That's one thing I tell people. Look at example. If we look at this example now here, let me just go down. As low as $10, you can get started. Look at it. When you fund your account, normally what you have access to is Amplify 12x. But with special arrangement, this is the conservative guy we use called Sonic AI. Now you can see this Sonic AI have been trading 74 plus 7. That's about 81. Out of 81 trade within 48 days, the total loss is just 7 out of 81, winning about 74. You get me right? And then if I show you an example, a trade that's just completed today now, and then you can see how productive and profitable this strategy have been. Now, this strategy I've been trading before coming to this staying 48 days here. I've been trading for several years. If you go to my FX book, you're going to find, and probably let me just show you. So look at example here. Account was just connected not long, and you can see once you deposit your money, if you subscribe to PlanBXpress Cashflow Solution Club, you have access to 24x. Look at 24x. $50 was deposited in this account, right? This is $50 deposited, so that for you to know you can start as low as $10. Look at $10 was deposited. It's not up to 3 weeks. It's not up to 3 weeks. Yes, this one is not up to 3 weeks. This was deposited $10, and what happened is amplified to $240. That is 24 times, and it has made 13.94. All right, that's about $1.39. So the smaller your money, of course, that's what you need to understand. So this is not up to a month, all right? This is not up to a month. You can actually trace it eventually when this account got started. I'm telling you, right? So, but just to show you, now look at $50. Multiply, amplify to 1,200. Now has made 13% on that $50. That's what it means, making about $6.99 in less than 1 month. What if it's only $10, $15% you are doing? So assuming you put in, let's say $1,000 into this to your broker and amplify to 24s. So that's going to be $20,000 or $24,000. Let's do experiment. $24,000 because $24,000. Yes. So imagine $24,000. So that means your $1,000. That's what it means. So your $1,000, 13% of your $1,000, that should be $130 in less than 3 weeks. I'm just showing you example. This is a conservative strategy that you can make. Then we still have another copy trading system that can give you massive money, but that is more aggressive. And now what we do is that we show you how to spread your tentacles based on our own experience and understanding of what we have about the market. All right. We still show you how to spread your tentacles. What do we mean by spreading your tentacles? Meaning taking part of the money into aggressive setting and then taking part of the money into the conservative setting. What's the advantage of the conservative setting? The advantage of conservative setting is that your money is protected because this account now, if you go on 12x or 24x, if you go on 12x, the platform said don't lose up to 10%. If you lose 10%, then your account is liquidated. What do you mean by that? So let's do an example. You come into this platform. Let me just quickly share with you, and so that you can have this understanding. Now, you come into this platform, and then let me take my calculator. Now, you take in $1,000 into the investment or into your broker and amplify up to 24x. If you amplify up to 12x, say don't lose 12%. Now, 12% of 12,000 is 1,002. That means, so don't lose your money, 1,000, and still lose our own $200. Now, please, your 1,000 you deposited is not, you didn't use it to buy the prop firm. You only deposit for a leverage. Now, after 30 days, if you want to take out your capital, you can go ahead and take out your capital. Do you understand? So here you have this, but if you are doing our conservative strategy, that means it's going to be 24x. So multiply by 24. That is 24,000. The only thing is that don't lose 5%, which is the same thing. Don't lose 5%. 5% of this $1,200. Now, but what I'm showing to you is very simple. Now, look at the conservative strategy. If you can go to my FX books, you're going to find out this. I'm just telling you, my FX books, right? My FX book. You go to my FS book, you can search about this Sonic AI strategy. Let me just show you. And to see that it is not just even on this that Sonic AI have been a strategy provider. So Sonic AI, it has been for long. Because look at the track record here. Let me just show you. Look at the track record here. This is Sonic AI, right? So let's go. So what do you feel about this? Look at it. Data don't lie. This is raw figures. So last month, what Sonic was able to do in the month of November was about 0.32%. So far this month have done 0.8%, 0.08%. The highest it did was 1.78%. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are laughing. Let me use an example. For the fact that in the month of November, it did 0.32%. Now let's go. Assuming you are with us and you do, so let's say you put $1,000 into your broker, so multiply by 12, that will be 12,000. So now that means $12,000 multiplied by 0.0, because this is 32 cents, 0.0032, something like that. Okay, that's about $38. So that means $38 on your 1,000. So $38 on your 1,000 should be how many percent? 1% on your 1,000 should be $10. So that's about 3 point something percent, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry about that. Okay, something like that. So, but imagine if it's 24x. So that's going to be 24,000. You get it now? 24,000 multiplied by 0. I just do hope that I'm correct in this calculation. So that's $76. So that means you did times 2 of what you have to done. Now, if it's this, let's use this, 1.6% or 1.78%. So imagine $12,000 because you are on 12x multiplied by 0.0178 because that's 1.78%. That's about $213 on your 1,000. That's about how many percent? That's about 10% or 10 point something percent, if I'm not mistaken. Is it more than that? I think it should be more than that. $200. So $200 should be about 20% of, is it up to that? Yeah, $200 on $1,000 should be about 20%. Yes, I'm not mistaken. It's about 20% plus. That's what it means. Now, but if you're on 24x, that will have been this. 24,000 multiplied by 0.0178. So that's about $427 on your $1,000. That's about 40 something percent already. You heard me right. And that's one of the fantastic things. If you go to 2024, from November, this same thing have been running. Now I'm just giving you all of this now quickly now so you can see how fantastic. The same strategy, we have other strategy that are aggressive. Now, what I tell my people is that you spread the tentacle. Look at this guy. They have started that about 3 consecutive months they have been profitable. Look at this guy, but they are highly aggressive. 87% in the month of October and 119 point, almost 120% in the month of November. So far this month they have done, that's for 2 days trading, they have done about 8.76%. You heard me right? About 8.76%. My God, that's amazing. Let's click and see what do they trade. So look at them. They have not have any loss or any running loss or whatever. Let's look at it. These guys have been consistently trading gold. They have been what? Consistently. When I mean consistently trading what? Gold. Look at it. Look at it. And they have not changed any. They have been stable on 0.1 lot size. What? I think these guys are dangerous. I'm telling you guys. These guys are dangerous. That's what they have been doing consistently. When I mean consistently. Now, let me go back to check another one. Now, because one of the things is that we spread tentacles so that you can maximize profit. And that's one of the things many don't understand when we tell them. Go to the comment section. You will see a link there that take you to our Telegram group where you can ask questions, and then we'll put you through how to get started with us. And then all you need. In fact, trust me, you can still make a lot of money before Christmas. Yes, you can still make a lot of money before Christmas. Let's quickly go there. So let me refresh. Remember, I told you that if you invite anybody to PlanBXpress Cashflow Solution Club, you make 20% of the subscription fee of that fellow. Let's look at these guys. These guys were just 13 days old in this platform. These guys were 112 days in this platform. So let's look at these guys. Wow, amazing. New strategy, crazy. They just started last month. Only last month, they did how many percent? 346%. You hear me right. Now let's go. Let's look at what do they trade? What do these guys trade? Let's look at trading. Okay, look at them. My goodness. Some days they don't trade. These are crazy strategies. You should know that. Some days these guys don't trade. Some days these guys don't trade. Wow. So far they have done 466%. My goodness. This is super. What I mean super amazing. This is unbelievable, guys. This is what I mean unbelievable. It looks so unrealistic, but these are data, these are figures, doesn't lie. Now let's look at their history. 13 days trading here, 400 and something percent. These guys do trade gold. The only thing is that their own lot size are not consistent. My God. Oh, there's a time they use one standard lot. These guys are crazy. That was on the 26th of November. So on the 26th of November, they traded 3 times, 3 entry. Look at it. All what they sell. So they traded 3 entry, not 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they all won. $255. Okay, this one they lost. Look at this. They lost 185 naira. Dollars, sorry. This one they make 560. This one they lost $41. Can you see that? $41. That's what they lost. Then on the 27th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trade. $95, 115, $4. They lost $84. All right. They lost $84. So now on the 28th, they only did 1 trade. No, 2 trade. 28, they do 2 trade. So they won the 2, $85 and $70. Amazing. 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 I love this. On the 1st, which was Monday of yesterday, okay, man, they make $1.7. So they lost another trade where they sold gold and lost $221. They sold again. They make $616. They won, make $272, then $385. Crazy. Guys, can you see now? This is this guys how they've traded. This is how they've traded. These guys have traded amazing money profit making system. Now, so what I'm telling you now, you can see how powerful. Now, just this is called the power of leverage, okay? This is called power of leverage, just to leverage and make money. All right. So there is no struggle here, though. I just want to tell you that definitely there are some trade that you may take and then you will record bad outcome. So don't get it twisted. Many people want to ask me, can you make loss? Yes, why not? You can lose your money. You can lose all your money. Yes, you should know that. So be aware of that. So many people ask me, is it possible? Look at some of the strategy. There are some strategy you follow. They will waste all your money. Look at these guys have been trading for the past 255 days. Now let's look at them. So you can see some month they lost.
Okay, but look at this particular month, the month of April, they did 141%. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to show to you again to make you believe that people are making and killing insane money here. So, my name is Remin Medai. I'm the team leader of PlanBXpress. To get started with us, you can chat with, you can go to the comment section and join the Telegram group, and then you'll be attended to. Of course, there's a link too in the comment section that you can register on the, just come to the Telegram group, and then you can quickly register on this, but you need to be put through how to go about this. So that's why we don't send link out anyhow. So thank you very much. My name is Midas Feljimo. I'm the team leader of PlanBXpress. PlanBXpress, together we rise. Bye for now.